Now let's hear a few words from our President, Florentino Pérez.
Dear Xabi Alonso, dear Nagore, Xabi Alonso's wife, Honorary President of Real Madrid, José Martínez Piri, member of the Real Madrid Board of Directors, Real Madrid ambassadors, trustees of the Real Madrid Foundation, dear club members and supporters. Good afternoon and welcome to Real Madrid City. Madridistas all around the world know what this training complex represents. This is where dreams and hopes are built for millions of people, united by a feeling that is universal: Madridismo. Madridismo is something that is nurtured every day through the values that have shaped the history of this club. Real Madrid lives in the hearts of the people because this badge represents all those values that are passed on every day here in this complex. A culture of hard work, sacrifice, humility, respect, continuous improvement, teamwork, and solidarity. These values have been the pillars upon which we have built a record of achievements that is hard to match and have allowed us to experience one of the most successful eras in our history. The 6 European Cups we've won since 2014 are the symbol of what Real Madrid is, the most loved and admired sports institution in the world, with more than 630 million followers on social media across every continent. And the strength of this club lies in continuing to work toward fulfilling the dreams of all Madridistas. That's why today is such a special day for everyone who feels passion for Real Madrid. Today marks the beginning of a new chapter, full of excitement and intense emotions, because a new coach arrives, one who is already among the best in the world and who embodies all the values of Real Madrid. He knows perfectly well what this badge and this jersey mean. With him as a player, a golden era of our history began by winning the unforgettable 10th European Cup in Lisbon. Today, we welcome one of our own, Xabi Alonso. Dear Xabi, welcome back to what is your home. Welcome to Real Madrid. I want you to know that we are proud to have you with us to continue building the great history of our club. I'm sure you're feeling a very emotional moment today, because those of us who know you understand what Real Madrid means to you. You already showed it when you arrived in 2009 with all your hopes and dreams, and you left your mark here over 5 seasons. You won La Décima, a UEFA Super Cup, a league title, 2 Copa del Rey titles, and a Spanish Super Cup. 6 trophies that marked the beginning of a chapter that will always be remembered by Madridismo. As a player, you defined an era, not just at Real Madrid. With Liverpool, you also won another European Cup, a UEFA Super Cup, an FA Cup, and a Community Shield. With Bayern Munich, you won 3 Bundesliga titles, 1 German Cup, and a German Super Cup. And of course, you are also one of the great legends of the Spanish national team, with whom you won the unforgettable 2010 World Cup in South Africa and 2 European Championships in 2008 and 2012. But now you return home, where you took your first steps as a coach. We all knew where your path would lead from the moment you first sat on a bench in 2018 to manage the Under-13 A team. That team won the league and the Champions Tournament. But more importantly, it was the beginning of a journey shaped by your style and your work philosophy. You continued that path with your beloved Real Sociedad, coaching the B team and achieving promotion to the Spanish Second Division. And you've now done something historic in German football. 3 seasons at Bayer Leverkusen to achieve what this great club had never managed before, winning the Bundesliga. And beyond that, You also led Bayer Leverkusen to win their first German Super Cup and their second German Cup. This journey, along with your brilliant professional trajectory, already places you among the great figures in football and among the best coaches in the world. And today, you return to Real Madrid as the first team coach to take on one of the greatest challenges of your life. By your side is your great partner in life, your wife Nagore. She, along with your children, will continue to support you on this wonderful adventure. And you'll also have the support of fans who love you and admire you. You know very well the demands of this club, which is always hungry for titles and never gives up. But we are confident that together we will celebrate many joys once again. Dear Xabi, welcome home. Welcome to Real Madrid.
Now let's hear a few words from our coach, Xabi Alonso.
Good morning, everyone. Without a doubt, today is a very special day for me. It's a day that will be marked on my calendar for life. I'm very happy to be here in what I truly feel is my home. I've spent a few years away, but I believe that the bond with Real Madrid, the bond with Madridismo, has never stopped existing. It's always been there, right? And from the moment, just about an hour and a half ago, that I stepped back into Valdebebas, that feeling came alive again. That emotion was reignited because I really do have the sense that this is the beginning of a new chapter, just as the President has said. President Florentino, thank you very much for your trust, for believing that I am the right person to lead this new phase, which we absolutely need to approach with energy and enthusiasm. Ever since it was announced a few days ago, I've already felt the excitement from the fans, from Madridismo, about starting something new, about achieving more, growing and adding to the incredible history of this club. This is a great moment for all of us, and for that, thank you, Florentino, for your confidence in me. Also, my thanks to my family, of course, to Nagore, my children, my parents, my siblings, who are now back home in Donosti. You've always been there for me. Without you, it would have been impossible for me to be here today, facing this great challenge. I owe you so much. Before I start speaking about this new chapter, I don't want to move on without speaking about the one that's just ended, about the phase that has closed and the legacy I inherit from Carlo Ancelotti. Because Carlo, he was my coach, a great person, a coach who made a mark on me. He was a huge influence. And probably without his wisdom, without what I learned from him, I wouldn't be standing here today. So I take the baton, I inherit this legacy with great honor and great pride to be in this position that Carlo fulfilled so well. And I hope I can live up to the expectations and take this club to where we all believe it can go. And now we start the new chapter, and that's how I feel, that the club and the fans are united and that we have a great team. We have fantastic players, a team with enormous potential, a very strong present, and the possibility of a great future. That gives me many reasons to come here full of energy and passion, to get the best out of each of them and to build a great team. It's not just me, there's also the staff who are here with me, who help me immensely, and without whom this would not be possible. But I truly believe that we can achieve great things, things worthy of Real Madrid, worthy of all these European Cups, all the accomplishments this club has earned over the years. and with the fans, of course, igniting the passion of the fans, making them proud of the team they see on the pitch. We want to transmit emotions, bring joy, create a team that people enjoy watching, that people want to go to the stadium to see. And for those watching around the world on television, we want them to say they are, hey, that's the team I love. That's my team. That's my Real Madrid. If we can light that spark, we'll be an unstoppable force. That's why I'm convinced, and I have a great feeling that we're about to start something beautiful. Thank you very much, and a la Madrid.